So a core memory of mine in high school was having these two girls fight over me. You know, gym class where there's gym teachers who, if they didn't really care, they threw out basketballs. There's other gym teachers who had to do units, which one of the units was dance. If you don't know what the dance unit is, it's you and a partner have to do the hand jive. Now, a lot of us boys were used to doing the hand jive, but it wasn't a two-party system. It was just a one. So, now for us boys, if we know the ladies are making the choice, we're not worried about any other guy other than us, who is gonna be our trainer to our Pokemon starter. However, for you ladies, you guys are saying, okay, that's the cutest boy, I'm gonna go after him. If not him, then this is the second choice. For me, I knew where I stood, okay? I knew I was probably like their third or fourth choice. Because I was one of those boys who was making F-boy pictures being like, oh, send me a heart if you really actually care about me. And then when they do send me a heart, I send them like a questionnaire 1 through 20, like I was this makeshift BuzzFeed quiz. But at least I wasn't a where's my hug at guy. Hey yo, where my hug at? So I knew that I was probably low on the totem pole. Then I see there's 2 girls left and 1 boy. And you want to know who that boy was? It was me. I was the boy. Now you might be thinking, this is great for me because I have 2 people fighting over me. Yeah, have you ever seen 2 people look at their final option and instead of running towards it, they go... They started playing rock, paper, scissors. Apparently, by the grace of God, there was a football player by the name of Jackson who walked in, who just got done with a major injury when it comes to football. He twisted his ankle. And these 2 girls log on to him like the Terminator who just saw Sarah Connors, and they just bolt to him. When Jackson had an ankle injury, he could barely walk, in which we were doing a dance class. So they were willing to take a C+ at best, then the possibility of an A+ with me. They were flinging each other just to get to Jackson. As they were both tackling each other, one of them slid into his ankle, thus completely snapping it. Oh, well, Kyle, that's a perfect ending. That means one of them had to choose you. No, they decided to both dance with each other, and I sat on the bleachers with Jackson waiting for the ambulance. Jackson had to return to school, telling everybody that the reason that he's wearing a boot was not because of football, but because of moi. Now, I did eventually end up dating one of those girls. We didn't work out. She was pansexual. We didn't work out because she was pansexual. It was because she preferred more crock pots, while I was more like a saucepan. So I would love to read any of your weird high school stories that you have. You need to realize they played rock, paper, scissors over me. They tied 5 times. They were really trying. No. I was actually chosen after the where my hug at guy. I was